Here we go now.
Texans. Who's still on the board?
Kaiser.
Can we just circle that one in?
Kaiser.
Gentleman's agreement.
No, like triple circle that one in.
Can I write Kaiser and Will Fuller forever and ever?
Okay.
Oh, I forgot about Mr. William.
William
Fuller.
Kaiser. We have 3 gentlemen's agreement today.
Yeah, that's 3. That's a record.
Jonathan Allen of the Saints.
John
Ross of the Titans, and Deshaun Kaiser. Those of our guys of the draft.
Too.
Trubisky, that's 4.
That's 4 gentlemen's. That's a record.
No, but that one really wasn't because I said I would take Mahomes, but you guys cut me short there.
It's okay.
I said it's okay.
We shortchanged you.
No, it's okay.
Seahawks' biggest weakness is their offensive line. I don't know how Russell Wilson does what he does with that offensive line. But we'll write down the 3 that are available.
Just write down a Ram check.
Bulls, Ramey, and Robinson.
I'm gonna go Ramey.
But really, who's their corners? They got Richard Sherman, who they kind of want to trade or something.
Lane.
Just think about Quincy Wilson, a 6'1", 6'2" corner. That fits.
He's
feisty.
He fits Seattle.
But then you look at Kevin King as a 6'3" corner. Some compare him to Richard Sherman.
Ooh, 2 Richard
I don't think he's worthy
Shermans.
of the pick, but he's considered here. Awuzie is kind of that slot corner / safety. They gotta like him. Obi Melifonwu, 6'4" safety that can play corner. Ton of options.
Ton.
Who would I take? Another one that's a wild card that I haven't seen in a mock draft is wide receiver. Who are their wide receivers? They got Doug Baldwin. They got
Lockett.
Imagine if he doesn't get enough credit. He doesn't have a top tier receiver or offensive lineman, and he's doing what he's doing.
Sign him up.
Sign him up. Sounds like I'm a Seahawks fan right now, but I hate the Seahawks actually.
Yeah, me too. I like Russell Wilson. Hate the Seahawks.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Is that a fair statement?
I shouldn't say I hate them. I don't really hate any team in the NFL.
Vikings Seattle playoff game.
I hate them for that.
Yeah.
So I wonder who my favorite team is. I wonder if they figured it out.
I'm gonna go.
Denver,
no, I don't hate. I hate Blair Walsh more than I hate the Seahawks. Who's
Isn't
on
he on
the
the
Seahawks? Oh my God! When he signed that contract, he signed it wide left. He missed the mark.
Yeah, he missed the line.
I'm gonna go with.
Who'd you take out of those? Offensive lineman biggest
I'm gonna
need.
go with Ramey.
Yeah, I'm going Ramey.
You guys are going Ramey?
Yeah.
Ramey.
I think
Ramey.
I think the Seahawks are on a decline, and the way to build it back up is to build
Offensive
the trenches there. Yeah, you gotta get that offensive line.
on the decline.
I would actually go Quincy Wilson with the tremendous value.
Well, your value means nothing because I'm going Ramey.
It's
Like Ramey.
or Obi. Obi fits in well
Obi-Wan
there.
Kenobi, yeah.
Obi-Wan, yeah.
Ramczyk is the pick. Kansas City Chiefs.
All those quarterbacks are just gone.
Gone. That could have been an option there. You look at they could use another corner to help out Marcus Peters. You look at Quincy Wilson.
Do they use a running back?
They could, but I mean the best one left is Joe Mixon. Does he go that early? I don't think so.
Yeah, no.
You look at Quincy Wilson, the corner.
We still have
We still
have Tack McKinley.
still have Tack McKinley.
Isn't Taco up there too?
I kind of like it.
But Tack would play outside linebacker for
They
the
lost
Chiefs.
Poe.
Gerard, they lost Poe. Yeah, they got a guy in there. I think linebackers more of a need than the D line. So you look at Gerard Davis, Zach Cunningham.
Justin Houston keeps getting hurt, and
Outside linebacker.
and Tom Ali.
Taco Charlton's just strictly a D end.
Yeah.
So I don't think he really fits. I can't believe he's still on the board though. That's just mind blowing.
It's mind-boggling, not blowing.
Mind-boggling. Another corner we kind of been leaving out that's kind of getting a lot of buzz is Tre'Davious White, the LSU corner.
Oh, so much buzz.
A lot of buzz.
A lot of buzz lately.
Yeah, buzz.
But is that smokescreen? Does he go in the first round? I don't know. Charles Harris, guy that can play outside linebacker.
Oh, can't forget about Charles.
I like Charles Harris's tenacity. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah, he's a high motor player.
He really is. One of the best spin moves in this. Not on offense, obviously. Spin move
In
to
the land?
Get in the land, yeah.
I know what I'm going with here.
Is it one of those guys, or you guys
Yeah.
think there's any other options here? Oh, other option. Probably not going to happen. Zay Jones. They could use another receiver.
Zay Jones.
Zay Jones. Juju Smith-Schuster. No, probably not going to happen.
On that Smith-Schuster?
All right, who are you taking?
No, I'm going Quincy Wilson.
Quincy Wilson?
Yeah.
Too good to pass?
Yeah.
I'm locking that in as
You're
well.
locking in? I know. I think they need a linebacker more, but Quincy Wilson's too good to pass. A lot of upside. Boomer bust guy, but I like, especially with working with Marcus Peters, that'd look nice.
So nice.
Cowboys, they need defense,
Thank you,
defense, and more defense.
And Barry.
What?
And Barry. Just forgot about Barry.
Well, I'm talking about corners. I'm talking about corners.
He's working with all of them, though.
So Cowboys,
They need some D-line.
they need everything on defense.
Yeah.
I mean, they're getting Jalen Smith back line and Sean Lee, so linebackers might be okay.
They need
Taco
secondary.
and
Secondary.
Charles Harris.
Yeah, you look at Taco, Harris again, the defensive backs. You look at Tre'Davious White. You look at Obi Melifanu was still there.
I'm taking him.
You taking him?
Yeah.
You're just going straight for the
I'm addressing secondary.
Buda Baker, Kevin King, the 6'3" corner.
I'm addressing the safety issue more specifically.
I think it's very important to address that that DB, but is there a better? I think Taco's too good to pass. I think they need DBs more, and I'm a fan
That
of
sounds
the
like
DBs.
a Dallas guy.
But Taco Charlton is too good to pass. What do you think, Pete?
Yeah, I want Taco Charlton.
Taco. Obi would be a great pick, though.
Yeah.
Fine.
Fine. Packers, another just like the Cowboys, need that defense. I think they got to go with one of those DBs here. I think they need a corner more than they need a safety, though.
I agree.
Obi can play outside corner, but would you rather have Tre'Davious White, who's more of a slot corner? So
Yes.
But he's more of a slot corner. They need an outside corner. I mean, I think teams might like him at outside corner.
You still have Kevin King in there?
Kevin King still on the board. I'm not really a fan of him in the first, but I like his potential. Their linebacker group isn't that great either. Gerard Davis has to be considered. Jabril Peppers?
Ooh.
I wouldn't take him there,
Oh,
but just a
fine.
thought. Just a thought.
Well,
Who would you guys take?
taking a corner here.
Corner?
Corner. So I'm gonna see where you
Even
guys
if he's
go.
not worthy of the pick? Tre'Davious White's the best corner, but he's more of a slot corner, I think. It's tough. I think it's very tough pick here, this situation. I mean, can you pass on like a Takk McKinley or Charles Harris? Edge rushers? They have some solid edge rushers, but
They did lose Julius Peppers.
thing is, if DB's the biggest need, mainly corner, but the best DB here is probably, that's an option, is probably Obi Melifonwu, but do you take him to play corner or you just take a corner? That's the big question.
I think you just take the best DB in general off the board here.
Best DB, Buda Baker, or Obi Melifonwu, or Marcus Williams, or Jabril Peppers, Tre'Davious White, Kevin King.
Yeah, it's tough. I don't know.
Chidobe Awuzie can play
I'm
both.
really-
He can play both.
I actually like him too.
I don't know if I like him in the first. His missed tackles kind of scare me.
It's tough. I don't know.
I think this is the team we spent the longest on right now. We don't even.
Yeah, I hate the Packers.
Yeah.
I'll say it.
I'll say it.
I don't know. Woozy, Tre'Davious White, and Kevin King is really what I'm thinking.
No Obi.
No. I think their safeties are pretty solid.
No, you know who I'm going back to something I said originally. I think I might go Gerard Davis. Who's their inside linebackers? Blake Martinez.
Ooh, don't sleep on him.
Don't sleep.
I think DB is a need, but mainly corner. But is there one worthy of that pick? I don't think so. I'm looking at Gerard Davis. What are you guys going? You guys sticking with your DB?
I'm sticking with my DB.
I just don't know who to pick.
Whoever Pete goes with, I'll go with because I'm just on the DB train right now.
Yeah.
We'll go with Tre'Davious White.
You think he can play outside corner? Because they're stacked with inside slot corners that can play safety and in slot corner. If he played 90% of his snaps in the slot last year, but some teams think he's a slot outside corner.
I think he can handle it.
I think he can too, but I think he will end up being maybe one of the better slot corners. It's just it's preference.
He's off the board.
He's out the board. Tre'Davious White. Overall, he's a good corner. They will try, if they take him, they will try him out at outside corner.
Send in
obviously.
the ticket. Send in the ticket.
Send in the ticket.
Send
Coming
the
towards
card.
an end. Big Ben and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Ooh, the Feelers.
Steelers, Pittsburgh.
Feelers. I mean, if quarterback was on the board, I would consider that, but really none worthy of this pick.
No.
You look at the really on defense, DBs, linebackers. Takk McKinley's still on the board. Charles Harris
Still on the board.
Still on the board. Those are edge rushers that can play D end or outside linebacker. Gerard Davis
Still on the board.
Middle linebacker still on the board.
Still on the board.
Who they got at safety? They're pretty solid at safety. They can need a corner, right?
Yeah, I think they got Palomalu.
No, he's been gone for a while. You got to consider Obi Melifonwu and Buda Baker, Jabril Peppers.
Ooh.
If Dick LeBeau was there, they would consider Jabril Peppers.
Yeah, you would take him for sure.
He's that Troy Polamalu type guy, similar. Safety that comes up and plays linebacker sometimes. Got a little dick in him. I don't get what's funny.
Write down Jabril. Can we do a gentleman's agreement?
I wouldn't take
much Jabril either.
I wouldn't take him. I'm just saying you consider him.
No.
I don't know. Why is McKinley still there?
Yeah, you prefer over Charles Harris.
Fine. Yeah. Don't listen to me.
Yeah, I think it's between in this situation it would be between Karis McKinley, edge rusher, Charles Harris, edge rusher, and
Jabril Peppers,
and Gerard Davis, the middle linebackers. And is your vote for Jabril Peppers?
No, whatever you guys do, really, because I'm not going to win with Jabril Peppers, so I'm not going to bother.
I like Tack McKinley.
I don't know. Tack McKinley and Charles Harris is probably my closest graded guys that are in the same position. We're gonna stick on board as a team and go with Tack McKinley.
Tack him on there.
Tack him on.
Tack him on board.
Atlanta also gonna use an edge rusher. Charles Harris still on the board.
Hotlanta?
Hotlanta. Why are they called that?
Does anybody call it Hotlanta?
I never heard them. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Who else is an option for you?
I already know who I want.
Is it Charles Harris?
Yes.
Yeah? Gentleman's agreement?
That's a fifth one of the day. That's a record.
Do the fans want to hear other potential options, though?
Just list off some options, but we picked them.
I mean, we did pick them.
I mean, I think.
Do you start considering Sidney Jones?
D lineman and maybe offensive line. I don't know. It's just.
Yeah, they could use offensive line, but again, I don't know if they're worthy.
Oh, does Charles Harris is just there?
He's there. I think he's just taken the last pick in the first round.
Nola.
The New Orleans Saints, who took Jonathan Allen with their earlier pick.
Mm-hmm. Oh wow.
They're gonna need a DB here. They're gonna need a DB.
Or they could go Gerard Davis.
They could go Gerard Davis. They could go with. Do they take Sidney Jones? Sit him? I don't think he goes in the first, but
I don't think they're in that situation really.
Yeah, they kind of. Yeah, Kevin King still on the board, 6'3" corner. Chidobe Awuzie still on the board, gonna be at the draft. Who else we got? Buda Baker. Obi Jabril. Obi Melifonwu.
Obi Melo Jabril Peppers.
What? Do you take Obi Melifonwu here? Do you take who do you take?
Johnny Football?
Malik McDowell? No, they got enough D linemen now. They got
Jonathan Allen. I don't know. I think Gerard Davis or one of those corners.
Like Jabril?
Not Jabril.
I want him to go. Can someone just pick him?
So are you going with Gerard Davis here? Is that your pick? Or are you going with the DB? You got Buda Baker, you got Obi Melifonwu,
and
you got Jabril Peppers.
Yep.
You have corners. Really, just Kevin King. That is a possibility. I like Cordrea Tankersley, but I don't think he would go there. I don't think he's gonna go there.
I don't know. I think I'm down to. I don't think Obi's. I know he had a great combine. I don't think he's a first-round talent on film.
It's
there.
the last pick of the first round.
I know.
A lot of improvement this last year.
Same with Kevin King too. I think. I mean.
Tackling
great measurables and everything.
The intangibles.
Yeah, but I don't know. The film's not too great.
Buda Baker's film's good.
I know. That's what I was about to say. I like either Buda Baker or Gerard Davis here with the pick.
Well, yeah, the win-win here is Buda Baker can play safety or he can play corner.
Yeah.
You could use both. You got Kenny Vaccaro, who's expected more, but you still gotta play him. So who do you take?
I think we go gentleman's agreement.
And go Buda?
We go Buda.
Okay.
Just because his name's Buda.
I like it.
Buda Baker, the last pick of the first round.
There it is.
Who is still on the board?
Jabril.
Jabril.
Davis.
What is his position? Gerard Davis, the linebacker. Jabril Peppers, the
playmaker.
The playmaker from Michigan.
Kevin King's still there.
Kevin King.
Sidney
We got
Jones.
some offensive linemen still there.
Awuzie still there, who will be at the draft.
He's
Dory Jackson. We
sit.
didn't really talk about Dory Jackson. He's still there.
I don't think he's a first-round talent. Really not even close, but it's a possibility.
Wow. Whoa. Wow.
I mean, he's a second-round
like
talent,
I said,
but not close. I wouldn't consider
like
him.
I was saying, offensive linemen are still there.
Cam Robinson and
Garrett Bowles.
Garrett Bowles. There was some rumors lately that he could possibly go top 10, and we don't have him in the first round. Well, he's going to be 25. Our team's going to be scared of that. He's going to be 25 years old. Bowles and Cam Robinson, who can definitely go first round, yeah.
What if Bowles ended up on a team with Incognito?
Obi, we almost forgot about Obi.
Make fun of him.
Obi Melifonwu.
Do you have Jabril down?
A sleeper for the first round, Curtis Samuel, a guy that can play running back or receiver. Speedster from Ohio State, he could possibly go.
And Joe Mixon.
Joe Mixon, I don't know if he'll go first. Great player.
No, but he's still on the border, right?
TJ Watt.
TJ Watt, who I've graded as a late second rounder, but he definitely can go late first. That plane is loud.
Yeah, I think it's one of the construction planes they're flying by.
Zach Cunningham, solid linebacker, play inside-outside from Vandy.
Yeah, we were talking about him earlier.
We were talking about earlier, and he never went. That's how good this draft class is. There's just
Malik McDowell,
the potential, one of the best potential guys. Maybe not ready to go right away.
Josh Jones.
Ooh, Josh Jones ain't. I don't think he's considered first. I don't know if he's considered first. First round talent that probably won't go first is Tim Williams because he failed a drug test.
Tim Williams.
Did he fail?
Yeah, it wasn't diluted. He failed.
Okay.
But this
He
was like a year ago. So what are your thoughts on that? Like, if you're a GM, like this guy just passed his recent physical.
Well, I think he's a great player to use, gentlemen.
So you would think about him late first? Yeah, I think he's a first round talent all day.
We kind of had the D line slipping, and a lot of people have him. What?
Yeah, they just slide on in there.
No, they slipped down the draft board there. Like Charles Harris, you know.
Montravius Adams.
We kind of thought about Jordan Willis could go first round.
He could go. I don't know if I would take him. I mean, he's
Willis?
very productive.
I mean, if the D linemen go early, then someone might have to take him.
It really depends on how it unfolds. Davis Webb, I would not touch, but I guess he said some teams told him he's a first rounder.
Well, he might be drunk.
Yeah. Evan Engram could be a wild card. I wouldn't take him the first. Could be a wild card. Zay Jones, wide receiver, East Carolina.
We talked about him a little bit.
And that will do it. That is something. That video.
No, that was
a lot of work.
That was a lot. That was a good one.
It was fun. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe. Follow our Twitter, frogs_angels. A lot of draft coverage and shenanigans on there.
Oh, there's a whole lot on shenanigans.
And check out the rest of the channel. A lot of shenanigans on there.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to add before we let these guys go?
I love you.
Love you too. Goodbye.
I was talking to the fans.
Oh.